Hey guys, so today I have a tutorial on this really sparkly gradient French tip. It's actually really easy to do, so I will get onto the tutorial, and if you want to see how to do these nails, then keep watching. So I have already applied a coat of OPI's Coney Island Cotton Candy onto all of my nails. So I have a piece of makeup sponge that I have trimmed to a size that's easier for me to work with, and I'm going to take Coney Island Cotton Candy and put a stripe of that onto this. The sponge is damp. I did that just so that it doesn't soak up too much of the polish. And then I'm also going to put a stripe of OPI's Alpine Snow, or just any white. So now that my nails are dry, I am just going to start sponging those two colors on very lightly and kind of going back and forth to blend them together. And I'm going to reapply and repeat that process for all of my other nails. So that is one sponge coat. I'm going to let that dry and come back and do another coat, but I do want to make sure that you guys know that this has to be completely dry before you come back and do your second coat, or you will just lift up what you've already applied with the sponge. So I'm going to let that dry and come back. So I'm going to go ahead and sponge on my second coat. You want to be careful not to overwork this, because if you overwork it even on one coat, you can end up sponging off what you've already put on. So I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm actually going to do one more sponged coat, and then we will smooth it out with top coat. Okay, so I did my third coat, and while it's still wet, I'm going to apply my top coat, and I'm going to use that to help smooth out the color the rest of the way. And the last thing I'm going to do is just take a brush dipped in acetone and clean up around my nail. There is a lot that you can do with this too. Just a French tip isn't quite enough for me, so I'm going to put on a coat of fairy dust from China Glaze. I really like this polish because you can layer it over just about anything and it will look good. I don't think there's anything that you can put this over that doesn't look awesome. So the last thing I'm going to do while the fairy dust is still wet is just pick up some little rhinestone stud things. I got these off of Amazon. They're really inexpensive, and just put those at the cuticle. And then you can choose to top coat this again or just leave it like that. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute and delicate. And of course it's fall time, so I want to wear really dark colors. But on the off chance that I want something really like fancy / classy, this is what I go for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later.